Welcome back, everyone, to episode 355 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. Today, we're going to try to get Jing to the point where I believe she'll be able to replace Zhou Gongji in the formation. That's a pretty important step because we are going to get some guy soon up to the point where he can, ascend through this law, um, reach the top, and then become Zhou's master when he decides to do his restart, basically. So all of that's pretty important. We won't have Zhou for very much longer in that state, but then again, we do have to wait for some guy to perform his work. It is actually the right season right now. Do we want to go right now with some guy? I think we should probably wait, although maybe it doesn't make sense to wait. We want some guy to be pretty strong, but he doesn't have to be, like, super strong. He is still going to restart, so maybe it does make sense to do his breakthrough right now. We do have really good conditions. Actually, we would be starting right around 5:30 in the morning, so we have 6 hours. I guess that's pretty good timing, huh? Yeah, I guess let's do that. We got springs coming. We'll have to erase that, unfortunately. So that'll be a slight mood decrease, but that's not a big deal. Anything that we can have him eat before he does this. Give him a junk pill. We'll have to cure him really quick. We could also give him a couple wicked flux too. These things do have 14,000 Ling Chi in them. I'd like to say that that's okay. Let's eat the junk pill first, though. He's already learned everything. I know that we're good there on that. So I suppose let's get this taken care of. Someone has already targeted him. Some guy's back up on his feet. He's got 21,000. Let's just really quick palm of absorption this item. I think it should be okay, but let's just do it anyway to be on the safe side. The second one I think we can eat no problem. We do have a little bit of time still. Anything we want to enable before we do that. He's got... Yeah, we should have Chi Absorption and probably Heaven Sent too, right? Oh no, he's actually maxed. Oh wow, okay. Alright. I think maybe we originally decided to have some guy be like a super strong guy, but he doesn't really need to be. He can be just a regular, like just some guy, you know what I mean? And as soon as he reaches Primordial Spirit, he should be able to become Zhou's master whenever Zhou's ready to, basically. So I think this will be okay. Let's eat one more of these. 14,000 I think is okay. Should be no problem, I would imagine. Yep. Alright. 23,000, very on the low side. Makes me think I'm forgetting something, but this looks like all the regular cheese stuff. He will get he would have had 2 more thousand from his cauldron. That still seems like a bit low, doesn't it? Let's check the stand again. So let's do max chi. No, yeah, I guess that is about right. could increase our chi absorption efficiency, which I'm fairly sure does help. I suppose he doesn't really have any other options besides mentality and chi absorption, which I don't think we need to bother with that. We don't need to have like a super crazy good golden core. I feel like we are missing something though, aren't we? It's in the practice branch. Oh, the practice branch is a bit weaker right now because we have... Let's change that out really quick. Because Izanami's leading it. The branch, or the sect. Which is in turn causing the branch leaders to be less effective, basically. Who was our sect leader? I feel like this is the final Jeopardy round. Was it Ja? No, Ja was the leader of the battle branch. I think it was Rongsi. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Rongsi. Phoenix could do it too. Let's just leave it on Rongsi. It was Rongsi, I remember now. So, okay. Yep, so now he gets 6 stacks in the practice branch as opposed to 4, which is what he had before. Yeah, it didn't... I knew that this was the case, but yeah, it didn't quite occur to me that... that we should check that. I'm glad I thought about it, you know what I mean, before we did this. So let's get... Well, we don't really need... we do need chi absorption efficiency here, but I don't think we need anything else. We have max stats. He has no... He's pretty close to getting some, but he'll hit the golden core state before we have to worry about all of this. If we had a potential talisman, we could use that. I think we've seen some in the past. I don't think I've ever picked them up because, you know, potential talismans. Like, who cares? Actually, never mind. That doesn't actually help us anyway. That's just the size of the pool. That's all it changes. So, I don't think... Oh, yeah, he could equip this, too. So, a story talisman, extra mood and mental state. That is beneficial. Also, he should have a weapon. I think he did have one, but then he dropped it when he fell on the ground, suddenly. I don't think anything would help here. A bell would improve his mood, but his mood's just going to be maxed with all this stuff going on. Do we have... Yeah, like another yellow apricot banner. Yes. We'll equip that as well. Alright, go. So some guy will become some better guy. Has already Oh, okay, yeah, we did already have one. Whoops, okay, gotcha. Right. So all of this is prepped and ready to go. I don't think we need any of these other items. I don't think any of them really matter to us. And spirit contracts don't do anything right now. So yeah. He's got 4 hours. We'll let him cultivate just a little bit longer. And he'll be good to go. Unfortunately, we're going to lose that watching boulders, so we're going to have to go and observe another one. Not looking too good, though. Not looking very good. We're about to lose this thunder, but we have a new one right here. So, technically we could still hit watching boulders. It is still an option. looking very good, though. Okay. So no winter sculptures either, huh? Okay. Probably safe to remove these fire essence bars. Probably safe to pull this item as well. Okay. Dojo instructor, musical genius. This guy's lived an interesting life, to be sure. We already looked at this guy, I believe. Yes. Man, his mood is terrible. Or his mental state, I mean. Alright. Some guy... Let's see, what does it look like right now? Still waiting for the right time, so we can activate this in just a moment. I guess we can wait until it's time. I guess it's gonna start flipping at 5:30, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and then we also want to use the sunny day weather, which should not cancel out air of cultivation to get more light in here. Alright. There it goes. He's off to the races. I should have checked to make sure these were tagged, but they should have been, so looks all good to me. So some guy could become some better guy. Speaking of people becoming better guys, Jing. Time to learn more stuff. First, we also need to figure out... Let's have him attack the... yeah, this is Sutra Dude, right? Oh, that's Izanami. Let's have her attack Sutra Dude really quick. Okay, so she has innate Chi and Firestorm. Gotcha. So we will have her learn Astro Flare first. Langshen, teach. Should be able to teach Astro Flare, right? Oh, no, you have to learn it. Sorry about that, my throat. We have to learn Astro Flare through the actual tree. My bad. Jeez. I don't know what's wrong with my throat all of a sudden. 3 million. Let's actually move her over here. She does still have everything equipped, right? Yes. Yep. So Astro Flare. Can learn that too. Anything else that we want from here? No. Looks like that's everything she would want from her tree. So, Langshen. So now she has Firestorm, Innate Chi, Astro Flare. So now we can do AoE spells. AoE spells. Chaos Void, for instance. Yep. Auspicious Aeon Asher Chant. We have a few of these. Just have to find them. Because they have very non-standard names. Although, maybe that's all? Does he only have 2? I don't think that's the case, right? We definitely want at least 3 before we put Chi restoration abilities on. Trying to make it somewhat organized, you know what I mean? Interestingly, it looks like Jing can only learn 2. But I thought Langshen had 3. Or 4 even. Hmm. Maybe that was someone else that had a bunch. Okay. Start with that, and then after she learns that stuff... Oh, nice. Spring's Coming popped right back up. Cool. Perfect timing. I don't think that really matters for him. His mood should be completely maxed. Yeah, 419. Okay. Fun. Yeah, that's definitely not dropping below 200, so we don't have to worry about that. How is he doing, by the way? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Um, yeah, looks pretty good to me. Nice. So he should do pretty well, I would imagine. We'll leave him to it, though. So now we've got to find spells. I guess we can filter by spells. And then I guess targets would be the right filter. Yeah, Longevity Asher. I'm surprised I couldn't learn that from Langshen. Maybe he doesn't actually know it. Yeah, that one's counteractive. Forget that one. This one's 83. A longer cooldown and way less damage. So I like Longevity Asher better, I think. Yeah. I think we'll stick with just that one. So that gives us 3 in the AoE row right below our damage round. So we'll do that, and then we will add Chi Restoration abilities. And yeah, I think the plan is going to be we send Jing in the formation. We may not even need the formation, I guess. But we will have her instead of Zhou going forward. Which we can set right now. Cool. There she is. And honestly, we should probably get to the point where we have Zhang Fei take over for Gao as well. Zhang Fei is pretty strong right now. It's out of stamina, so we'll fix that problem for him. Because he needs to be sitting... Yeah, who owns this? Rongxi? Oh, her mental state is -4. Oh, she's tired. Gotcha. 74 days. Wow. She already has a mental state talisman on. Fine comprehension. We'll have to use the Divinity Mind talisman. I don't remember who has that. Is it Izanami? That's a 50.4 Divine Comprehension, so that's better. But really, we need Divinity Mind as well, so let's find that talisman. What? Why do you have our Divinity Mind? Drop that. We don't care about you cultivating. Why has this guy got all the good stuff on? We might have done it just to get his mood up when we first hired him or something. Anyway. Yeah, Divinity Mind is a special talisman. I don't think you can draw these. So, anyway, we will equip this on Rongxi so she can resume doing work. Yeah. Right? Is that... Yeah, it's barely good enough. 41. I don't think it'll go below that either. Oh, she'll get a small buff, too. The water spirit. Gotcha. Cool. She doesn't have to do it effectively. She just needs to be there so that if there's an event, someone can benefit at least. Yep, everyone else is sitting down where they should be. Good. It's like a range seating. Just playing, what's the name of that game? The game where you have the chairs and you just sit down and then you... Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna kill me that I can't remember the name of it. It's not coming to me. My memory is garbage. Alright. Let's get this last dragon scale right here, so my OCD bothers me a little bit less. Jing should probably take that too. So we'll take a break from leveling up Jing and take a look at BE. I guess he doesn't have anything for us yet. He did have quite a few tasks. Okay, cool. Luckily, yeah, so she now has tired for 13 days. So for 13 days, she's still going to get 0.9 a day. So she's about to get, I guess, another, what, 12 or so? 11 mental state. She's probably getting pretty close to her max anyway. So. Nice. Satisfactory. It's just a cold. You'll be okay. It'd be nice if they didn't bother me about, like, you know, hemorrhoids and colds and toothaches. I mean, we can't do anything about them, so. Don't need to know. Don't need to know. It's getting nippy out. Really? Oh, this room must be super cold. Hold on. Oh, negative 65, huh? How many of these feathers do we have? Oh, only 4. Well, we could remove a soul pearl if we put down a... Or actually Flood Dragon Devil Claws. This'll work. We don't need these over here anymore. Yeah. That's actually going to heat the room up a lot. Maybe we shouldn't do that many. Let's do this to start and see what it looks like. That, I think, should balance things out fairly well. Oh, nice. Cool. Jing's going to get back with even more ammo for learning. Alright, so let's give her... I think it's Reverse Cycle and Vitality Chant. Those are the 2 big ones. We can't learn the second stage of Reverse Cycle, but I think there was another one that we could learn too. Let's find out though. Actually, let's have Langshen teach, so we save a little bit. If you didn't know, teaching, as you can see here, the inspiration cost is reduced by 25% for that. And then also, if it's your disciple, then it's another 25%, so it's half off. Pretty big savings over time. So try to use that, you know, first before hitting the books over here. At least whenever it's possible, of course. So Vitality Chant, Reversal Cycle, those are the good ones. Heavenly Panacea's is pretty good too, because it does hit everyone. It is nice to have. Let's take it. I don't think she needs Spirit Shield yet. So the other option here is, instead of doing the Chi Restoration, we could do another round of 3 damage abilities, but I don't think we have that many. I kind of like having a good selection of options right on the like very early on, so we don't have to scroll too far to get what we need. So yeah, let's stick with that. Uh, Man, that's brutal. Jeez. Man, 15 for artifact chi recovery rate. I don't even know if that's actually worth it, to be honest. That might not be worth it, actually. We don't need stamina stuff. Lifespan's okay. Take the spell power. Shield stuff, yeah. Okay, I think that's about all we can reasonably learn, I think, for now, from him. So we'll learn that stuff, and then we'll hit the books. 21 seconds. Starts breathing. Yeah, we do have the right breathing arrangement, so all good there. All good there. What are you looking like? 500k! That's not bad. We hardly did much learning at all in this guy. Or not learning. We did all the learning. I guess we did pretty much load him up pretty well. He could have had 2,000 more from his cauldron. 2,300 actually. So that is a sizable amount. We could have given him a T12 junk pill, you know, stuff like that. I think this is okay. He doesn't, like I said, he doesn't have to be like crazy strong. Just has to be decent. Because he will be in his role for a while, but not forever. So this area is apparently hot. Let's see, what does it say? 80 degrees. It's because of the stele. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. If I try to put water stuff next to it, that's just going to cause us to be not very auspicious. So I think we're going to have to demolish this. As painful as this is to do. Let's set it back up over here. Which would actually cause problems, yeah, for the rabbit. Let's do right there. Wood flooring. Let's just ban that. There he is, some guy. It's become another guy in the sect. Jing should be able to come back to where she belongs, although she should be really studying instead. So let's do that. We've already done all the max cheese stuff. Yep. Oh, these are all unorthodox. Not sure I care about spell power enough to get unorthodox, but if we were to do it on anyone, it definitely would be the fire cultivators. Because that is kind of what they're there for, right? I think artifact power usually still does more, though, point for point. And definitely, we definitely want the one that gives us chi recovery multiplier. Let's just look up multiplier. I guess we already have it. Yes. That's a good one. Definitely want that always. On anyone. Everyone, I should say. Yeah, I guess we're not really looking for anything else in particular, huh? I think this all looks good to me. We can get sub-spirits, but we don't... I mean, eventually one day we probably will do the sub-spirit challenge on Jing. Would be interesting. Oh, man. 27 for a great increased artifact power. It just makes you wonder, like, is this actually worth it? Really? I mean, that's a great increased artifact speed for 2. It's like, hmm, maybe it's not worth it. It is orthodox, but I think you just have to be desperate to get something in there. Could learn 3 talents aerolite. I do want that. We could also learn time. Time seems kind of meh, but it's okay. Plus, it's a pretty iconic spell name. Time. Clearly that spell doesn't know the rule of having more words being better. So, anything else that we want here? Divine Mastery. I mean, this is a pretty good one. I think we should take that one anyway. Not that one, though. I don't even want that one, to be honest, either. Might do Sword Ultima 1 at one point. Oh, man. 27. Let me just click it before I talk myself out of it. We're probably going to have to anyway, because we're going to need more Orthodox attainment to get stuff like this. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're taking that. Oh, dong. Let me check that one, because this is target type primary unit. Range 1 meter? I've never seen range on any of these things. Don't want timely rain. And it only restores 221 chi, but I bet you that gets modified, right? This is interesting. I wonder if this is actually useful. Target type primary unit. The range has me concerned. So does he like have to be like within a meter to actually hit this person? And then what is target type primary unit? Is that like it's not self? This is a really weird ability. I kind of want to test it. It does only cost us 2. Well, here is one that targets me, and it restores 237. Oh, so this is 221. Yeah, I'm guessing all of these get modified. I like this one better. It costs less than half as much. It's on a much longer cooldown, but it also restores a little bit more too. This one could potentially hit someone else, though, which is kind of nice. Miss Mode Time. I don't think we use this one anymore. I'm going to uncheck that one. The Golden Core ones are usually inferior to the Primordial ones anyway, so we should probably look... If we want something like this, we should probably look for it in the Primordial section. As it seems, as you just go up to the required state, higher and higher, the quality of the spell just increases. It's all randomized, as far as I can tell. It seems like, at least. But the quality does seem to be measurably higher for the Primordial Spirit ones. Just, you can do more for less, basically. So I think that's how it all works. Take spell cast delay and spell cooldown, all that's good stuff. Should probably take... wise detachment anyway, because this gives us a sub-spirit. Yeah. Everyone should probably get that at some point, at least. Spellcast delay, spell power. Yep. All good stuff. Fire the missiles. Definitely a spellcast delay on people that are your primary casters for sure. I wouldn't do it on like a metal cultivator or anything like that, but for what we're trying to do, that's a pretty good buff. Pretty good. Brittle 9. Yeah, I remember using this one too, but this one's also a golden core. It's target with least chi. Probably not that useful. Time will leave checked for now, although it is a chi shaper ability. That would explain the lower damage, but it is an AoE one. We might want more shotguns in the future, so. We do have a lot of a lot of massively reduces spellcast delays. I don't think we need this many. We will take spell power though, yeah. There we go. Alright. That took a while. Yeah, the game's like, oh, finally, let me save. It's been a year. Never thought you'd leave the library. Xian. Oh, Xian is anxious. Hey. What is Jiangnan anyway? Jiangnan spiritualist? Is that like some mountain that you came from? Clean mind. She doesn't belong to any sect, so we don't have to worry about that. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll at least restore her body. Usually they don't seem to care about this kind of stuff, but we'll help them out in a little bit. We spent so long in the library that BE is finally done remolding his mouth. We're using the same essence for these, so it's the spring essence, I guess? Germination. Right, this is the one that causes the secret body to require less true chi. Oh. Oh, there's actually two. Germination. Oh, we're gonna have to look at this again then. That's weird. I thought there was only one per. Ah, secret body true chi recovery rate moderately. I mean, that's exactly what we want. I'd kind of like to leave two more sections for, like, rare essence, you know what I mean? I don't know what rare essence we would use yet, but true chi recovery rate would probably be better than the true chi consumption rate. Man, we don't know, that's the thing. Alright, let's go for metabolic function on this one. Looks like it's pretty common. I don't think we saw a second option at all before. Maybe we recorded it wrong too. Because I thought it was supposed to be something else, like germination or... That's the name of the essence. Maybe it was metabolic function. I'm getting confused now. We'll have to check. I guess, actually, it's the exact same thing as void breath. So maybe this was a mistake. This might have been a mistake. True chi recovery rate moderately. Yeah, we may have made a mistake. I suppose we'll lock it in. Doesn't hurt not to. So how much did that actually add is the thing. I don't actually know. Wow, true chi consumption is 289 now. We're recovering 298. Wait a minute. This gap seems lower now. Is it... Are these secret bodies costing us more as we continue to remold them? That could be an issue. Max true chi cap. Increases the secret body true chi consumption rate amount slightly. I guess I just never. I guess it just never occurred to me that that was actually what's happening, even though it's written right there. That kind of messes up our strategy a little bit. Because I was thinking we could just dive into. Um, we could just get like a little bit more true chi recovery, right? And then we can just remold our body, secret body parts like indefinitely until we're maxed, right? But that actually poses a pretty big issue here. This is actually a big problem. Because now it's incumbent on us to find new ways to increase our true chi recovery rate. Yeah. That's And we still don't actually know what this occult breath does. Increases the secret body performance moderately. Like, what is the performance? I need hard numbers. You know what I mean? I don't see performance in this chart at all. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, that's. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, we might have recorded. Oh yeah, never mind. So that was germination for bone, is to restore secret body true chi consumption. Gotcha. So this one was called. Oh, where were we at? Right there, metabolic function. That's an organ one. Let's see. Secret body. We should call this SB. We'll know what SB means for sure. Secret body true chi recovery. Just call it true chi. We know it's true chi because that's the only kind he cares about. That is what it does, right? SB true chi recovery rate. So what's the difference between physical cultivator's true chi recovery rate and secret body's true chi recovery rate? True chi consumption, true chi recovery. Is it only a function of true chi recovery that's found in the secret body? More questions than answers now, you know? More questions than answers. It's a common theme in this game. Not sure about that one. Anyway, yeah, he has his weapon done. That's what this plus next to the weapon is. I'm pretty sure it's just this. Yep, sure enough. So we can drop that. We'll make sure that the Talisman of Chi Absorption goes over here. I suppose the story one should go there too. We don't really want to lose that. We don't really care about it that much, but it is kind of nice to have when we need it. So I guess we do care about it then, right? Kind of contradicting myself. Jing's still at the manual pavilion. Apparently it's still. Oh, the cat's out there. Okay. As I say, apparently it's too cold in this room still, but cat's just being dumb. Hopefully someone will move him soon. Ceda's gonna clean instead. I guess he's not downed yet. So that makes sense. Now it is. Hopefully someone will come along and carry him into the warm weather. If not, this cat will die. Anyone? No one's gonna do it, huh? This cat might be dead. They're literally just gonna leave the cat out. Oh my gosh. That would be so sad if no one's gonna... It died! What? Oh, man. Well. I'm gonna eat good tonight. Man, we thought on this cat so long. Well, we had a backup cat for a reason, I guess. I can't believe no one came over and... usually they will haul them over to the pasture, right? Am I misremembering that? Yeah, they should haul them to the pasture when... Because there's no, like, pets... Oh, there are pet sleeping spots, but those are for the you know, actual, like, damage type pet. Damage pet creatures like these four. Interesting that no one moved the poor cat over there. I suppose that's what you get for wandering down there. Nice work, cat. I suppose that means we have a little bit less work to do periodically now, so it's a silver lining. We will teach some guy spiritual breath chant because we are impatient nowadays. I still remember, I can't remember who it was now. One of you guys, maybe you're still watching, and you can shout out, you know, in a comment or something. Someone pointed out that you really should use spiritual breath chant, and we didn't for the longest time. I mean, honestly, we were trying to save as much attainment and experience as we can in the earlier days, but I remember thinking to myself, like, man, four attainment is an awful lot to use for a miracle that we only need sometimes and we can live without, you know? My, have times changed, right? Times have changed. So we've got the Red Alchemist. These guys are pretty strong, actually. Not this guy, but these two. Should be enough, I think. Also have to place this here, too. And demo the floorboards. Once he has a spiritual breath chant here, we'll go and use it right away. Taking an awful long time to kill these guys. They were pretty strong. Two of them were, at least. Don't exactly blame them. Jiao. Jiao could probably sit over here. Yeah, why did she... Why are we giving this guy so many nice things? I don't get it. Right. So, you can have this, Jiao. If you're gonna cultivate, you should probably do it in a nice spot. Or you're just gonna look at the ceiling. Oh, you were out of stamina anyway. Yeah, it's fine. You're not gonna cultivate that often, but... Tsuneta, I just realized, is sitting on a jade bed. It's not hers. Or just move there. She should sit in her... Okay. Yeah, they seem to just, not care about their own bed. The strangest thing, man. At least she's in a metal bed now, though. I suppose we could set this to hers. Just so odd that they just choose a random bed. I feel like this is a bug, you know what I mean? Should choose their own. Really. Oh no, not a wall. Okay, that wall can stay there. Cool. Lungs would be part of... oh yeah, that's right, it's all devouring mouth that we're working on. I mean, True Chief Cap doesn't really help us. I think we skip that. Metabolic function, though, is quite good. The game is really tempting us with that. So let's see. This is 5 stacks, and we had a gap of 9 before. It looks like that's just adding 3 tree cheek recovery. Let's see. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 true cheek recovery. That's not a lot. Gosh, that really seems to change things. We need to find... We kind of need to prioritize now true chi recovery, like way more than we have been in the past. There might be something that something simple that I'm missing though here. Perhaps on the muscles. We might try germination on the muscles too to see what that looks like. Yeah, let's give that a shot, I think. We'll wait for the final thing, I guess. Because that's not really a lot, man. And it's not like we have a bunch of organs. And it actually, now that I think about it, it's an organ one, and it has to go on the secret body, apparently. So maybe this is one that scales based on how much true chi recovery you already have on it, is what I'm wondering. So that's the case, that might explain why it's like kind of lackluster, really. Phoenix Fung needs a room. When did that happen? You should have like, yeah, that room right there. Is that better for you? Wonder why she doesn't have a room. It's odd. Resigning as sect leader. Need to fix her mood for sure. She's all over the place. Oh, so wait. Oh, so... Oh, no, yeah. She's upset about the fact that Rongzi is no longer... Gotcha. She's still bloating, too, which is strange. This might be a product of, like, the food conversion rate or stamina conversion rate or something. Like, she's not able to process the food in the air fast enough to reach equilibrium. You'll notice, well, actually, maybe they all hit 100. Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong. I thought they were supposed to stay at like a lower number usually, but I guess they stay at 100 max. Interesting then, yeah. I'm not sure why she's still bloating. Part's a bit strange too, huh? Okay. Another mystery. That's all we've had in this episode, is just mysteries. Sure, there's a good reason for that, but you won't find me knowing what it is. We just play this game. Let's see. Trying to think, like, yeah, we should probably put more stuff in this room. We definitely don't want the water scales. That would not be good for this part. I guess it's fine then with spirit wood. Yeah. We should probably get another table. So it's a spirit wood one. Probably do the same thing here. I see no reason not to. Yeah. We'll just try to mirror this as best we can. That's another save. Wow. Must have been playing for a while, huh? Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but game is kind of telling me otherwise, and I usually find the game is a better guide at it than my brain. All right, let's try to get, yeah, man, I'm starting to wonder if this is a mistake, honestly. Wait, Void Breath and Innate Restoration. Man, maybe we kind of messed up here. Maybe we don't really want Ancestral Throwback at all. And we should actually have... Gosh, this is going to be... It's going to be expensive to redo if we have to. I mean, a little bit. We have to eat a bunch of Yao Guai essence again. Which I think is... Soul Pearls. So that's not too bad. Yeah, a lot of Yao Guai essence. Yeah, so a lot of Soul Pearls. That's not too bad, but I'm starting to think maybe we just remove Ancestral Throwback altogether. True Chi Cap doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't really. I mean, it means that you can dip lower while you're getting attacked, but True Chi Recovery seems a lot more valuable. And this is obviously more of it, but we're kind of running out of tags already. And I think I would rather have just Void Breath and Innate Restoration. I don't know if we have those in the other ones. I can't check them right now, so we'll just stick with this for now, but then we might end up having to redo this in the future. Yeah, see, these are literally the same. So I'm not sure metabolic function is very wise anymore. Seems kind of not good, actually. So what does it look like now? Yeah, it's only 2.5. That's... I mean, we're going to get 4 more stacks, so it is 0.5 per stack. So it's a total of 4.5 True Chi Recovery. That's kind of meager. Yeah, so we don't have Void Breath right here. We should get that. We don't have it here either. So this is Wraith Breath. We can put this on any organ too, so let's go ahead and try to get that everywhere, I think. Yeah, Wraith Breath, we have plenty of that. I think we will probably put that in all of these other ones too. Yes. Although, man, I really don't want to mess up, not, you know what I mean? Like, we definitely don't ever want to remold this one. Unless we absolutely have to, you know? Split Organ was part of it. Lunar Breath, I think, is still a really good damage, or it's really, really good benefit, I mean. It's a really good one. Yeah, so I don't think we would have to redo the heart anyway, so I think this is good. Spine won't count. Brain will. Yeah. Elusive energy could probably be removed in hindsight, but it is what it is. We can always change that one. That one's not the expensive one. Okay. And this trait is... Void Breath is, yeah, Physical Cultivator's True Chi. So yeah, we could put this on any organ. So let's just queue it up everywhere. Yeah. Eyes even. Yes. For sure. Yep, Wraith Breath. This is gonna take forever. He's gonna be doing this for a while. At least we know now, though, that we will need to do this going forward. We'll have to keep in mind organs. We might even put like a little cheat sheet in our notepad here to let us know, like, hey, these are things you're definitely going to want no matter what. I think this is the case. Because it looks like we're going to be capped based on how much true chi recovery rate we can find, it seems. Unless I'm misreading this situation, that seems to be the case. So we will get as much Void Breath as we can. Torso would be the other spot where organs live. Like the liver, spleen. Oh man, yeah, I don't think we might destroy this first. If we do that, if we do that, we're gonna have to increase the secret body's true chi consumption rate slightly, but it's not part of a secret body. Yeah, let's just destroy this thing instead. Goodbye. Hopefully we remember to check this. I'll leave a note. Yeah, we'll leave a note. We're probably wrapping up for the day anyway with this episode, but oh man, we have to restore that too, huh? Just I'm not gonna say that one out loud. I'd like to keep my YouTube channel. We will annihilate our treasure and rebuild it from scratch. Cool. All right, yeah, we'll definitely leave a note about that because we're gonna have to fix it as soon as he's done. Not as soon as, but he's gonna be kind of gimped until we do. Page 4, no, page 3. Oh, actually, we should leave it on this page. Yeah, I guess the talisman illumination failed too, or we never really found. There's a 7th one there. Maybe it walked back. Let's look at that in a second, but BE destroyed some organs. Indigo fabric sect uniform looks cool. I think I was gonna make a bunch of those. Yeah, I was gonna make those as like demigod statues. I wrote that a long time ago now. Alright, maybe we'll make some of those too. Or perhaps whenever we need to get a new tailor, like, you know, inundated land wipes out a bunch of outers again or something. It seems to happen from time to time. We'll teach them how to do tailoring with that junk. So, I think we're in a decent spot. BE is going to be busy with that. Let's queue up another round of learning with Jing. And then we'll probably look to outro after that. I'm not actually sure what I want to get on her, though, so this might take a little bit of time again. Actually, probably just protection, right? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. No, not that one. This looks pretty good. We're probably gonna completely drain all of her unorthodox attainment slots. Oh yeah, see that's already a full study. There we go. So she's good. Yeah, I think we're set here. I hope you enjoyed. Not a whole lot happened, I guess. We did, I think 3 days happened. Yeah, 3 days. Uh, we did some guy's golden course. That was actually pretty good. In fact, he's got to become reborn, which is an adventure, so we'll send him out now. Should definitely be done in 15, I would imagine. So he will become a primordial spirit hopefully next episode, and we'll continue to work on BE, Jing, and many others as well. So, again, I hope you enjoyed. If there is something that you would like to see happen in the sect, something that you'd like to, do yourself maybe, or have done, I'm all ears. I'd love to hear any new ideas for messing around in the game. Feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.